Hey, welcome back to 20 Minute Collaborations, the edition where I read Thursday Thoughts emails. This week is a fun week because my dear friend Chanel, who was a guest on the original season of 20 Minute Collaborations, definitely go check it out. The link is in the bio. Um, she had her birthday. Happy birthday, Chanel. And she wrote in asking for a collaboration story that she had not heard of. And so that's what I'm giving you this week. So get ready, buckle in. Clearly, I wrote in this email, clearly, this is one of my closest friends who knows many of my stories. So I'm going to go into the vault for this one. Before I start, I want to remind everyone the importance of our unintentional collaborations. These are everyday moments that we don't label as collaborations, yet they still have actors, objectives, and shared experiences. And often they teach us just as much, if not more, than our intentional collaborations. Now to the story. It is June of 2013. I'm 33 years old. I've just finished my first year at the Clinton School of Public Service, and I'm about to head to Johannesburg, South Africa, for my international service project. What I don't know yet is that this experience will be the second big influential events that completely changed the trajectory of my life. But this story isn't about Johannesburg. It's about the pit stop before I got there. At this point, I'm still a bit of a baby in how I see the world. I've traveled around North and Central America, which is something. Compared to where my life is now, though, it was just the beginning. I had never been to Africa. More immediately, I had never been to Europe. And now I had a 12-hour layover in Frankfurt, Germany. And of course, I'm going to leave the airport. The objective: explore Frankfurt on this gorgeous summer day. The challenge: I don't speak a lick of German, so where do I start? I looked at the subway map and then the map on my phone. I spot a business district with places I recognize. Travel tip: we don't get uncomfortable until we have a point of reference. Find something familiar and then stretch from there. I see a Starbucks near a train station. Done. That's my starting point. Now, how do I use the train system? Ask, of course, and a kind train attendant helped me, and I was on my way. I arrive at Starbucks, order a coffee, and sit down. People are starting their workday, so I open up my laptop to do some work, allegedly. And what I'm really doing is people watching. My attention lands on three men speaking Spanish because I'm in Germany, and of course, I'm hearing Spanish. So they're gathered around their phone looking at Grindr, which is the gay dating app, if you're unaware of this. In chorus, they say guapo, which is handsome, and it's loud and it's joyful, and I'm tired and I laugh, maybe a little bit too loudly. They look at me, hold up their phone, and say something in German. I respond in Spanish that I don't speak German, only a little Spanish. Then in English, they ask, "Why aren't you on here?" And just like that, the day shifts. They invite me to join them. I explain I'm only there for the day and have no real plan. They share that they're all from Santiago, Chile, and met after moving to Frankfurt. They have the day free and they invite me to come along. I now had actors who showed up to support the objective. What followed was a day of exploration with my new friends in a city that beautifully blended old and new. Frankfurt has rebuilt parts of itself after World War II, creating something modern while preserving what mattered from its history. It was also, in hindsight, a bit of a dramatic foreshadowing for my own life. Lesson time. Have faith that the right actors will show up. Not always how we expect, not always when we expect, but they show up. Collaboration is meant to be lived, not just managed. It can be fun, it can be spontaneous, and it can feel like an adventure. Check the walls that might be keeping opportunities out. Language, assumptions, comfort zones, these can quietly limit what's possible. Ask for what you need, whether it's directions on a train or support in a project. Clarify invites movement. Let me say that again. Clarity invites movement. Say yes when the moment invites you. Not every collaboration needs to be planned. Some of the most meaningful ones begin with a simple human yes. Sometimes collaboration looks like a strategic initiative, and sometimes it looks like three strangers, one laugh, and a shared day in a city you've never been to. Both can change you. I'm sending Chanel and Sarah and all my other wonderful Pisces birthday wishes as I cheer you along in your fantastic collaborations. And I want to leave this reflection. Where in your life might an unexpected collaboration be waiting if you were a little more willing to say yes? Thank you for listening. If you are interested in doing any work with me or want to learn more, check out my website at ggpotter.com. You can also check out information about the International Institute on Collaboration at iionc.org. And of course, check me out on social medias at ggpotter. Thank you, and I hope that you have a fantastic week.